Ready.
Oh.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Searching for
Should be. Streamed it.
It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
I can tell you firsthand, when you take the field on your opponent's side of the 50, there's a lot of optimism and hope that this is going to be a touchdown scoring drive. So nice job here by the defense, holding strong and defending this short field.
So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. This officially a 58-yard attempt. Reichert's kick is good. And the Falcons will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had a reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll bring this to about the 25. Clark Phillips, the corner, there on the tackle.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Third down, they need 5. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Jalen Walker, he's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. This is taken at his own 30. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Hut. Black 40. Hut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
Down. Block. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. His throw left side is complete. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Second and inches.
Set. 60 ready. Set.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Abdul Carter. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
Let's go. 52 blue.
He'll look to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. They gained 18 yards on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So that's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. 10.
Another run here for Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Falcons with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. And he pulled it left. No good. And this will stay a 3-point game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They'll run on 2nd down. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Giants first down. 46-yard line. A tight end in motion now. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Open and downfield, it's Mitchell. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. They'll look to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. He's into space past the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a first down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and Quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. Viking 18.
Now a give on the ground, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New York.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Set. 33, yellow. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Out wide, that's Robinson. And he is out of bounds at the 45. They get 22 yards there. 1st down, Atlanta.
Falcons, 1st down.
Come on,
1st and 10
set.
at the 45-yard line.
60 red. Set.
Back to throw. He's got his target. That's Pitts. Look at the big man go. And he will score. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown. We'll send a tight end in motion right. They'll begin here on the ground.
Number 3, ball carrier. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's 2nd and a yard. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
And that is incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took that ball way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. They'll throw out of the gun, and that is incomplete. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Here's Blake Gillikin now. He's on for the 2nd time and wouldn't mind a carbon copy of that first kick. That is fielded at the 13. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Down. 33. Yellow. Check, huh?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. Down the sideline. He may go. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 71 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Reichard good with the extra point. And the Falcons will get out in front 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Drive will start on the ground. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. The motion man here is Mitchell. They'll stay on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Giants.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
On first down, Dart. He has Hyatt complete.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Here's 3rd and 7. On play act, over on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And the Falcons have come up with a recovery. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they will get the first down here and move into field goal range inside the 25.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway. And now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession. And it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that first down.
That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Set. 60 red. 60 red. Hut.
Now they'll set up to throw. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work in separating the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Red. 38. Ready.
And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to lead to 4th down. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. That's the danger. They try to sell out and block it. Instead, get the roughing call, and it results in a first down.
Come on, set. 52 blue. Hut.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Great London. Touchdown, Falcons.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Will Riker now on for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Three seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. To throw, it's Dart on first and 10. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
Dart going to throw here on second down. This is intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. And he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Bijan Robinson.